Man, we've been pressed down so far that we need some uplift.
It's your boy General Christ in the building with Big Dave out the Gutter Entertainment. What's going on with you today, Big Dave?
Hey man, you know, we just loving it up under the sunshine on Burton Street. You know, this kind of the foundation of my music. You know what I'm saying? Because this is where I grew up at. This is where I learned. This is where I played. This is where I made my mistakes.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? This
no doubt.
This is the turf right here.
We appreciate you sitting down with Under the Scope Films today. We're gonna get up into the interview now, people. So you go by Big Dave as an artist and stage name. I wanted to ask you, where did the name come from and what does the name mean?
Alright, well, folk didn't start calling me Big Dave until I had a son who got the same name as me. So he Lil Dave and I'm Big Dave, and that's just as natural as it is, you know, because a lot of people started calling me that once I had a son, and I really didn't want to make nothing up. You know, I wanted to be like authentic, just like my music is. Very pure, very much to the core. You know, I try not to use a whole lot of embellishments. I try to tell things exactly as they is and how I see it. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what sets me apart from a lot of people, because even though swag is cool and having style is cool, I think that's just substance.
So
what carries you through.
So you would say your name represents, give me just the peer description of what your name represents.
My name represents somebody who has been mature. You know what I'm saying? I'm well seasoned like a good steak.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? I've been aged well. You know, so I got something good and tasty for you. You know what I'm saying? If you give it a chance and listen. I think that it personifies who I am. You know, when you stand in my presence, it's solid, it's solidity. You know what I'm saying? You know, my presence in my life and who I am, even beyond the stage, is solid.
So saying that, what would you say drives you to rhyme? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where does your inspiration come from, basically?
To rhyme? Well, for me, I compete against my last bar. I compete against my last hook. I compete against my last performance. I compete against my last song. Because really, that's the bar that I set for myself. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to listen to other artists, but me, myself, I'm driven by the competition with myself, with the work that I did before. You know what I'm saying? That's why I carry myself the way I do and I move the way that I move. You know, it's simply because I'm trying to keep up with myself, and at times that's a hard thing to do.
So you would say yourself is probably your best competition?
For sure.
Okay, and saying that yourself being your best competition, I know you got somebody out here that's an artist that influenced you. So who was that one artist that influenced you? Because every artist has somebody that influenced them. Oh
yeah, I'm very heavily influenced by all the music that came out when I was a youth. You know, that's middle to late 80s, early to mid 90s, late 90s. You know, all of that great music that came out back then, Tupac, Scarface, Too Short, you know.
Originals,
guys who had a whole lot to say. See, a lot of them men, they already had families and all that when they was making them albums.
So,
you know,
so what was the first song that you heard that made you want to be an MC, that made you want to be an artist?
The first song that I heard that made me want to be an artist was Tribe Called Quest, The Scenario.
Tribe Called Quest.
For real, I used to love that album. I was in the 8th grade when that album came out.
So you sang the song Scenario?
Yeah. You know, Here We Go.
Yeah.
That
was the jam.
Song. And I love Tribe Called Quest. I love hip hop and all of its genres.
Who you think had the best verse on that?
Phife Dawg, man. Phife Dawg killed it. Buster, he did it too, but he used a lot of gimmicks. Phife Dawg killed it though. And he always did every time.
I'ma get you high. 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 I'ma get you high today. I'ma get you high today. I'ma get you high. I'ma get you high today. I'ma get you high today. I'ma get you high. Would you like to roll with me the kush out in the day? track, baby. Walking in the sunshine out of the gray, baby. Okay, I started back smoking. You think what you want is I proceed that he won't blow in? Oh, it seems the clouds just rolled in. No, that's the smoke from this jack that I'm holding. Come on in, blow your hands away. Let it lady ganja brighten up your day. This take-off flight 1.5 whole gram in the back of me to smoke so wild. I give thanks to the guys for me.
Now, that's probably one of my favorite tracks in history. You know what I'm saying? But rolling on to the next question, like I was asking you earlier, the things that drive you, and you know what I'm saying, what would you say like would be your best project right now?
I ain't made my best project yet. I hope I ain't made it yet. I hope I continue to get better every time I come out. So I don't think my best project done been made yet. The only thing that I really officially released was Life is Beautiful. I'ma say this for myself, for the record, I wasn't happy with it, and I'm gonna revisit that album, I promise you that. I'm gonna revisit that and give it the treatment that it deserves. I got two more projects myself coming out, and of course out the gutter we got a lot of stuff coming this summer. But me myself, speaking personally, I got my personal solo, another mixtape coming out called Hope Fiend, which is gonna be kind of expanding on the themes of Life is Beautiful, but it's also kind of setting me apart with my craft. I'm gonna say that as far as like the verses that's on there, I'm completely pleased with those verses, and I just hope that y'all are in the beat selection and everything, you know. But I really make music for me, and if I like it, then I'm sure that other people will like it. But I really make music that I want to vibe to.
I hear that.
You know?
Currently with the mixtape you got out now, it's Life is Beautiful. I'm correct?
Yeah, that's right. Life is Beautiful is the one that's out now. And you can
I done heard it now. I done heard it.
For the people, you can get it Reverb Nation and SoundCloud, Out the Gutter Entertainment. You know, just go there and type that in, and you should be able to get it.
Well, before we get up out of here, what's your favorite song on your mixtape?
I got one more project. Can't forget about this one. This is with my man Campaign. This mixtape gonna be called The Chronicles of the Starship Rock, and this is gonna be a complete departure from pretty much anything that you done heard come out. This is gonna be some it's gonna be a different sound.
Is it a compilation CD or collabo?
Really. It's a collabo CD. Me and my man Campaign. Shout out to Campaign. Shout out to that whole team. Chach and Hunter, Taquan, all them guys. Shout out to y'all.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Big ups. I see you. But me and Campaign got this project coming out. It's gonna be wild. I'm gonna be leaking. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leak a song from it. I ain't gonna tell you which song, but I'm gonna leak a song from that project, and I'm gonna leak it in probably today. I'm gonna leak it, so y'all be looking for that.
Y'all heard that?
I'm gonna leak a song from it, just to let you know, just to get a taste.
Favorite song from your mixtape, Life is Beautiful.
Life is Beautiful. Right now, I'm really loving Check Myself, because that's a super personal song to me. You know, because I gotta check myself daily. Don't nobody else got to check me. I got to keep myself in the road. You know, it's all about personal responsibility to me.
No doubt.
You know, that's what it's all about. But I want to tell everybody who's been showing me so much love and support when I come out and perform. Whenever you see me, who watch the video on YouTube, who listen to my songs, who, you know, checking for me, man, I really appreciate it. Because if it wasn't for somebody to listen to the music, I wouldn't have a format to make the music. So I really appreciate y'all. And to all artists, I'm open to collaborations with anybody, any genre. I don't care if it's punk, metal, country, experimental, trance, whatever.
Get at them, artists. Get at them.
Whatever you doing, holla at me.
Collabo, connect with this man, Big Dave.
I promise you, I'm gonna give you a gift with the verses or the hooks or whatever that I give you. I'm gonna give you a gift that I don't think anybody else in this town can give you. Now I'm not saying that I'm like up head and above everybody else, but I don't think nobody does things exactly the way that I do them. Not with the microphone and not with my performance. You know, I think I'm a wholly unique artist in this town. But I fuck with everybody. And everybody know I show mad love. Everybody know that. That's my thing, showing love. So
no doubt.
So big up.
Love is worldwide.
Avid Money Team.
Before we wrap up, because Big Dave done dropped a lot of knowledge on us at the same time while letting us know about him, you got any more shout outs before we roll up out of here?
Oh yeah, I want to shout out my man, I want to shout out the Haywood Lounge. I want to shout out John Farmer. I want to shout out everybody who done been hollering at me and motivating me. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out Diggy, Papa Bottles Malone, DJ Twan. Everybody who done been real cool with me every time they see me. You know what I'm saying? You know if you fuck with me. I want to give a shout out to the whole city. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no animosity with nobody, man. It ain't nothing but love. Even though it is West Asheville, old Hamburger Street, it's all love.
No doubt.
Out the Gutter Entertainment. Holla at us.
It's your boy Big Dave, General CHRYST in the building, UNDATHESCOPE Films, and we out of here.